Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you here, Midday Money on a Money Monday, the 16th of October. Welcome on into the show. Like, subscribe, put that notification bell on so you know each every day. Midday Money comes at you live. And what do we do? Look at lines Sunday nights. You don't want to miss out on Look at Lines show. Support the show with the like button. You could grab a week of plays, $31.20. You want to do it that way, or $4.99 for some YouTube stuff. Twitter, Mr. Sean Higgs. I'll tweet that out. And of course, if you're listening to podcast form, Spotify, Pandora, we got iHeartRadio, all the podcasties, wherever you listen to, you can find Midday Money there. Let's we'll put the picks up here in the chat for everybody. What's there to say? Would I go 8-3 yesterday in NFL football? Not too bad. We'll do a little recap for the show here. Pick-wise recap. 2-1 with NFL, 14-8 plus 530. Teaser wins, 4-2 plus $70. College football, we are now 27-16 plus 920 in the video with the free picks. Teasers, though, are just 1-6. So we got to get our teasers back on track. Hockey's 1-1 plus $63. All right. Recap. There you have it. No, baseball. We went 1-1 yesterday with our baseball. Dog and the over 288 and 346 minus 2644 with Major League Baseball season. Will be a losing season in baseball. What am I going to do? I can't, or at least I didn't win in every sport this year. But NBA is coming around the corner. Last year, 68 and 64 in the video plus $20. We'll take it. We'll take a winning season, no matter how we get it. Obviously, we do some money lines in the NBA. Let's get to today's picks for those patiently waiting. Again, NFL hasn't changed. We had this up yesterday as well. Dallas under the 51. Again, 14-8 plus 530 with our Major League Baseball, with our NFL football. Major League Baseball picks a couple doggies. Rangers plus 110. Arizona plus 150. I think this actually moved down to a 145. When I put it in here earlier, it was 150. It's all right. You can't be perfect. Although I was yesterday perfect on my NFL totals. Not too bad. I think 6-0 is pretty good. Not too shabby there with our NFL. Any crazy? I know we had a lot of prop stuff yesterday in the chat. I don't know how any of them did player prop wise, but people posted. DeMond Hill loved his Phillies for the first half -4. Of course, Phillies full game. Eagles full game. Niners, nice loser there. Buffalo for those. I'm sure the money line big favorite better got crushed yesterday. I'm sorry to hear that. This is why, I see here come the posts of it's fixed, it's rigged. Listen, if you think it's rigged, if you think it's fixed, you think it's scripted, why the heck on God's green earth are you betting favorites, you big dummies? You should be betting dogs all the time then. If it's so fixed, then stop it. It's not. Welcome to sports betting. I know a lot of you just found it in the last couple of weeks or, you're new to the game. If you think that, don't bet. All right? Stick to your jobs, whatever you're doing. Stay out of gambling. I know you, and I get into the commercials. Oh, have fun. Bet with your friends. This isn't fun. It's not fun betting. I went 8-3 yesterday. I'm annoyed. I should have won 11-0. But have fun. Freaking fun. If you're having fun, you're not doing it right. I know it's all about, if you enjoy your job, it's fun. It's not work. Listen, do I like what I do? I've been doing it a long time. But I'm not out here having fun. It's work. All right. Gambling, anything for money is definitely when you're risking something. It's not like going to a regular job betting on sports. I'm sure people in the stock market would say the same thing. You think it's fixed and rigged. Why the heck are you even involved in the first place? Please explain to me the fixed crew, the bad beat refund babies. It's real simple. Don't bet. You don't have the money to bet, don't bet. Lock it in with the Kings in a house. Welcome. Randy's here. I bet the Browns money line at halftime plus 350. I feel bad. And do the same for the Jets game. Randy, I put on Twitter. I saw the early fight in the Cleveland game. I'm like, oh, Browns by double digits. No, they didn't win by double digits. It was, I'll take an outright win. I'm annoyed I didn't have them on the site. I had them here in the teaser. And I did say I did like them, right? I said, oh, 4.5. I kind of like the Browns there. It was 3, went right to 4.5 on Sunday night. Midway through, look at the lines. We were doing it last week because it was a 3 spot and then they're destroying Dallas and the line jumps up. 4.5, questionable with Watson. He ends up going out the line, went to 10. I'm annoyed I didn't have that game. I should have been 9-3 or 9-2, whatever. Jets, the same thing. Same thing with the Jets. I faded the Eagles. How many times I faded them against Tampa Bay? We faded them against the Rams. I had them opening day. Nice half point. Pulled out a miracle for me there. Didn't do it yesterday. And I'm annoyed. That's why you can't dwell on coulda, woulda, shoulda did this, shoulda done that. That's not, you can't have that mentality. Can't have that. You'll be so wrong. Here we go. You're dead wrong about the fix take. We will never agree. I love you, but you're wrong. Good luck today, brother. My guy. He's coming in. That was my he's my friend. He comes into the chat. You know who he is. You know who he is. Listen, you're wrong. You can't. It's not fixed. It's not fixed. It's not rigged. Bad calls, long time. Jeff's in the house. Cancun, 106 degrees. Riding the Rangers. Jeff the Bugman. I know who this is, Jeff. Chilling in Cancun. 106 at Cancun, huh? Little warm. It's a warm October. I'm with you on the Rangers. Got the Rangers here in the chat. Crazy Talk Gaming. Life's a get dark. Life's a garden. Dig it. Let's go. Phillies money line. Bryce, Nick, Alec, Trey, Bryson. Kyle, what is that? So what about all those guys? You're doing hip props or you just like the Phillies? You're high in the Phillies because of their lineup. Zach over K's. I could probably get behind the K prop there. Probably with the Bengals money line. And Rangers versus Stros under. You're throwing the Bengals in this mix. I'm where are the Bengals money line for next week? Are they even playing next week? I don't even see since. Where are they? Bengals aren't playing next week. Oh, you have it parlayed already with the Bengals. Maybe that's what you're saying. I'm like, wait a second. So this was into yesterday's. I'm looking at the thing like, what's going on here? All right, so Phillies money line, Wheeler over K's, Rangers under tonight, and it's already locked in with the Bengals. All right. KD, it's like it's not fun. I used to joke we'd go down to AC. We're like 21, 22. My friend's like, go to have fun. I'm like, fun. And it's like, let's go to work. I'll get the craps table. It's work. Oh well, I mean, and I should say it's not fun. I like what I do, but having fun or making money, like this isn't. Talk about the Devils the other day, right? Had them puck line twice, had them to win regulation. I just texted about my one friend. I got a account. I said, I'm sending you $1,500 on nonsense because on some teaser nonsense and some devil stuff. 1,600 bucks, I think I said. And I'm like, I went 9-2 in NFL this week, Thursday to Sunday, 9-2. And on his side, I lost $1,500. Having fun. That's having fun, folks. 9-2 in NFL, and I think I went 6-4 or something like that this weekend in college football. what's that? Picks probably 8-2-1 in college football, 9-2, and on a site I sent somebody almost $1,600. Having fun. And when I say add up your little crazy parlays and your teasers or any kind of thing you want to have fun with, now for me that's having fun. Sending somebody that money. That's have fun. Where if I would have did other things on there, I would have won some money. There I just do some futures. I throw a couple teasers in there, some random nonsense. You know, there you go. Having fun. All right, hit the props. Yep, hit props. Hold on. Now I'm confused here. How did it hit already? If the Phillies play today and the Rangers under yesterday, I'm confused. Phillies money line. Bryce Nick on. So that was from when? Last week? I mean, I don't know how did you hit. Is that from when was the Philly game from? Crazy. I'm confused. I'm confused there. Maybe that was from when they closed out. Is that when they closed out the Braves? I mean, and even that is. I mean, Bryce, Nick, Alec, Trey. I mean, Bryce had 1 hit. Trey had 4. Brahm had nothing. So I don't know. I mean, how did you hit this prop? What was it? Just to not get a hit? Bryce and Scott not to get hits? I don't know. I'm confused on that one. Phillies today. We got a crazy tank gaming likes the Phillies. Well, obviously you're a big Philly fan. I mean, you had all the. I mean, you're betting against guys getting hits. So I'm just. What is happening? I don't understand how that game even. How did that parlay hit when Wheeler? When are we, what day was that parlay? Michael B. Hey Shannon. How are you? How are you, Michael? Shannon. Is that? I guess I should put a wig on today. Does the wig come on here? I'm Shannon today. Whatever night. I went 2-2 in the NFL in the Stros' first 5 losses. I saw the reverse line movement on the game and I ignored it, shaking my head. I had the over. I had the Rangers in the over. I figured if we see anything here, we'll see some runs. I'm not going to say no to taking the Stros. I mean, 7 straight ALCSs, couple World Series trips in there. You don't know what you're getting out of Rangers. Michael, sorry, Sean, I'm on my phone autocorrect. I get it. Yeah, sure, Mike. I understand. I get it. Shannon will be the new name. James is in the house. Welcome, James. Good to see you. So, since nobody's here today, where's everybody been this weekend? I can't believe no one's really commenting in the show. I don't mind. We'll keep it short. That's the way we'll do. We do have NFL today. I do have a premium pickup on the side. The total is here in the chat. You can find that there. Tuesday college football. I'll be posting a game. I already have it loaded in the system. I'll put that up on YouTube Premium. If you're not a YouTube Premium member, you should. For $4.99, you get a bunch of picks. I will throw that Tuesday game up for the premium folks and a couple games that I already got bet in college football for the weekend and probably some NFL. We'll see. I didn't do an NFL video yesterday. I probably should have because most of the games I've already moved on. The lines have adjusted from there. So Michael's got some early UFC. There's no way autocorrect gets the names right. So guys, so all right. So we'll wait till tomorrow on that then. If you're driving with the autocorrect, as opposed to typing them in. Scott says Bryce Harper has a birthday today. Arizona Coyotes money line under Cowgirls charge. Which on the Cowboys? I didn't look at hockey today. Again, I just mentioned having fun doing some hockey and teasers, and I had to send my buddy. So you like the Yotes today versus the Rangers. Scott, you're my kind of cat. Taking a $2 dog here. I like it. I mean, this is a day where you look at the lines, and New Jersey again. They've killed me the last 2 days. Laying 180. It's come down. $3 fave in Toronto. 230 fave Chicago. Or excuse me, the Rangers. And then Columbus, Detroit, Calgary, Washington are kind of like pick'ems. It's not worth it playing today. Bryce Harper birthday. I'm still not playing the Phils. Maurice is in Hask afternoon. I'm busy with football. Can you talk me off back and of taking the Diamondbacks? Why would I want to do that? Because I got the Diamondbacks in here myself. Why am I going to back you off that? Everybody loves the Phillies, and the Philly faithful come out in force to support their team. James are 0-2 in college, 1-0 in NFL, 1-1 in UFC. That's all right. Sometimes you have losing days, James. Nothing wrong with that. Randy says, do you like the Chargers team total over 24.5? Well, I have under 51 for the game, so do with that as how I think about team totals for both of these clubs today. He says, Cowboys side, everybody always overreacts to their wins and losses. Dallas. We're not going to get into their mess. Under 51. Eric says, Higgs, Rangers plus 110. Fade away, folks. My dogs have not been barking lately. Took the Air Force Navy game under 38.5 yesterday. Here we go. We're going to the Air Force Academy and the, what do they call it? The President's Cup, Commander-in-Chief Trophy. Look at these scores at that. And I think I mentioned this last year too, Eric. Like it was under 40. I'm like, do you take an over here? Because you look at these other totals and you go back 10 years. 56, 56 and a half, 50, 50, 53, 47, 46, 47 and a half, 40. They had always been in the mid 40s going under. That's one thing. Now you're getting 40s and 38s. I mean, 13-10 last year. 13-10. 2-8 to the under last 10. And you look at the Navy, 30. I mean, okay. See, this is why you almost want to go over. You see him play Wyoming, who's a defensive run kind of team, 34-27. But with Navy, the offense is a sputtering mess. I mean, that's where you get the under from because of how bad Navy is. Do you lay the? Maybe you just play Air Force with the points here. Lay the double digits. Frankie Provolone. Can't believe you're even up today, partying after your Jets win and your Giants near cover. Although I know as a Jet fan, you don't like the Giants. Over 4.5, first 5, Rangers Stros. That'd be good for me, especially if the Rangers score 4 in the first. It'll be good for our Ranger bet. Michael B. I did went on my fancy legs. I did went out on my fancy legs, except for ours. I'm still not discouraged. I've been playing too long to give up. There'll be better weeks for our players. For the fantasy, I did win on my. That's what this is. I did. He's on speed. He's talking to his phone. I did win on my fantasy league, except for ours. I went out on my fancy legs. It's oh man, I love autocorrect. Shot out king. I went 2 and 5 player props early window, 5-6 player props early window. NFL 7-11 whole day. All props are normally single bets. And are they a little bit of plus money though too? So 7-11 is not bad. Especially if even if you lose to 110, it's not a terrible day. You lose a little bit. It could be worse if you're laying huge odds. Here, Mr. Hill's in the house. He cashed with his Eagles first half. Thank goodness only first half because he's probably smacking his head. I can't believe he lost to the Jets. Philly's any over today, huh? This is why if Philly wins the series, it's going to be that the Arizona Bats are just stymied. They can't do much here because you have, Suarez pitching well, and of course Nolan Wheeler, but the bullpen behind them, they come in like this. Phillies are going to, I don't know what's that, 4-1, should get it done. My hell, Vegas made the call. Yes, here we go. The Vegas makes the call. Eagles, Niners, lose, Bills don't cover. How they make the call? How much more of a call could they make in the Niner game? Hey, the quarterback's not playing. Stop with that. The line was 3. It went to 10. The quarterback's out for Cleveland. Come on. Come on. And it's always they make the call and the fix is in whenever favorites lose. Favorites lose. How come it's not fixed when I got a dog that doesn't cover? I got Tampa Bay. Is the fix in? The fix is in because I had Tampa Bay. Fix is in. Thanks, Vegas. Stop thinking like that. Mike says, I'm almost to the office. It's all right, Mike. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Shout out. 2-player prop day. Pollard over 15.5 fantasy score. Josh Palmer over 9.5 fantasy. Okay. Shout out. Good luck. You know I don't get involved in that kind of stuff. Reminds me of the joking. I mean, really, but again, people think this. I mean, I got T-Money who's just like, stop. You know, it's fixed. And I say to him all the time, I'm like, if you think it's fixed in rigs, why the heck are you betting it? And if you are, you should just be on dogs every day then. Why wouldn't you bet all the dogs? Because that's where the fix. I mean, nobody's fixing the faves to win by 30. Nobody says it's fixed when the dog doesn't win. Is every game that a dog doesn't cover, is it fixed? Oh, it's fixed. Come on. Michael B. Anyways, I'm going to be on the Cowboy. I'm going to Cowboys under game 10 and 1 ATS up after a loss. So you like Cowboys in the under. Bill McDowell says plus dollar daddy the Undertaker. Yeah, I like my unders. 6-0 yesterday in unders, by the way. I think I'm 19-7, 73% NFL totals this year. I wonder how you would do taking all unders in NFL. Well, that's the thing there, because you can't just finally say, I'm just going to take all unders or all overs and think it's going to work out. All right, so favorites, here we go. Ready? Favorites on the year. Here we go. This is why it is it's so fixed. NFL faves. That's from my guy Dave Tooley. Ready? It's so fixed because the Niners and Eagles lost yesterday. The favorites are 59 and 31 on the season straight up. And 46 and 39 ATS. Obviously, we have some ties in there. That's 54%. And again, people will laugh. They'll be like, I could do that. 54%, that's crap. 54% is going to make you a lot of money over the course of a season. So there's that. Unders on the year. 55 and 36. That is 60.4% on the year with unders. I'm a little shocked that that's that high. Interesting. And of course, the prime timers are 14 and 6, 70%. I've already moved on the Thursday night primetime game here with New Orleans. Although I have it at a 43, it is down even before the news of Lawrence getting hurt. I think I said this yesterday too when we did look at lines. The Saints have just been an under team for well over a year now. Talk about their defense. Not sure why these games are still opening up at 42s. Moneyline Markel said, I did something like yesterday, Bill. Take all the unders. You took it, Moneyline Markel. You jumped on my unders. I had the Jags. Yeah, that was the one I did not have. Although I had the Colts. One of my losers yesterday. I had the Colts at like plus 5.5, plus 6 too. Good numbers, and I lose. A lot of good numbers losing. Got the under in the Colts game. Moneyline Markel says under 51 Dallas he's got today. Sorry, I thought it was the Colts because we were just talking about that, but it's the Dallas under 51 tonight. How do you feel about the Cowboys first half? I was leading that. I have a premium up in this game, so I can't really add to that here, but I do have the Cowboy under in the chat here, as well as I threw it up on one free pick video yesterday for the game tonight on Monday. Jesse's coming in. No Darryl Dixon shows today. I had to do free play videos today with Detroit Lenny. Detroit Lenny, what can we call Detroit Lenny? I was ready to call him something, but I don't have a name made up for him. Michael's back in the office. He could type, but we won't have any Fantasy legs. Fancy legs. Fancy legs. Uh, it's all right, Mike. You don't have to rush back because there's not much to talk about here. The chat is, and I don't know if I'd really like the show. If it's a half hour, I don't mind that. I don't mind a little half hour show. I think people listen longer. Everybody listens to about 5 or 10 minutes when we get through the free picks. Again, you got one NFL game, two baseball. Lenny's a bit happy about the Lions winning. Yeah, boy. One of them, Markel said, I'm taking the under in the Buckeye game Saturday versus Penn State. I agree, 48.5. Yes. I think the Penn State defense is real. I think the defense is real. I'm not quite sure about the offense yet. They haven't really faced premier competition. All right, take the Cowboy under tonight, 51. Baseball, we're getting dog up. Road teams, Rangers plus 110, Arizona plus probably 145 now as opposed to the 150. And that's it. No college. I'll have a premium college up for tomorrow. And hockey, I don't really love anything today. Maybe we'll have something in hockey tomorrow. Michael says UFC. Here we go. Early peak minus 120, 2 units. And then Dumas minus 160 for 3 units. Been hitting with these bets early. Yeah. Mike with his early picks, they seem to go up the odds. So he's been all right. I see Dumas. I just think of Richard Dumas from the Saints. Anybody remember Richard Dumas from the Saints? Saints. The Suns. Oh, my goodness. It's NFL season. I'm trying to bring up NBA, and I'm messing up names. All right, I'm out of here. Tomorrow, Teaser Tuesday. You got college football every day, right? We have college games on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I will have a premium pickup. It's already loaded on the sites. It'll be on YouTube Premium after I do this video. So be on the lookout for that YouTube Premium, folks. And I'll add a couple more things to that as well. Lock it up with the King. Have a good Monday. I'm out of here. Good luck. Oh, you know what? I even closed the poll. Well, let's get to the poll real fast and end that to see how it. What is it at? Totally forgot I had a poll. No one's answering the poll questions. Rangers 31, Astros 25, Arizona 25, and the Phillies. Not much love on the Phils here. Interesting. All right, Rangers. Get it done. Doctor's appointment for the baby, 18 pounds. There you go. That's like my chicken ribs when I do my barbecue. That's like my plate when I get the smoker whirling out there, King D. Like I think about like my son and daughter when they're little like that. I'm like, 10 pounds. Like this is like, what is this thing? You know, I'm putting chickens on the grill. They're 7 pounds. I said to my son, he's as big as me now. I'm like, I said, this is how big you were as a kid. You came out, you were 7 pounds. I said, this chicken's head, this whole chicken was like the size of your head, Dan. Right? Right? King, you're laughing. Right? Think about it. Like it's time to cook. You throw out stuff when the family comes over. Like, wow, this is like my kid when they were like 16 months. It's ridiculous. Like how big they get. Oh man, I got to take my son for his driving test next week. Or not take him. He's got to go pick up his license. Michael B. Phillies first 5 -half. Wheeler home. No, everybody loves the time. Max back. Take Wheeler deal. Take the under. Take the under. I'm out of here. Good luck. Polished Diamond's coming in. He says he likes the Cowboys on a money line tonight. We have the under here in the chat. Bill says, what do you think about the over first 5 Stros? Both pitchers give it up. Yeah, I don't know. Why do I think it's playoff baseball time and we'll start seeing some unders here? I mean, the Phillies could start pitching. I think everybody else could start pitching too. And if we didn't get an over last night in the Stros game, I don't think we'll get overs today either. That's just my opinion. Hand purple blue peace sign. Okay. I guess I got a peace out, Boy Scout. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.